Hello and welcome to Forecasting and Time Series Models. In this video, I'm going to talk about your course syllabus, the motivation of studying forecasting, the prerequisites of taking this course, along with the course contents, my expectations, different types of homeworks that you should be expecting in this class, and then I'm going to talk about grade distribution, homework policies, along with other important aspects of this class. So go ahead and download this syllabus from As You Learn to follow along. Okay, again, this is a forecasting and time series class. Forecasting involves making predictions about the future. It's kind of a magical thing, although it's not possible to forecast everything. However, if you have right data and tools, it is possible to forecast many things accurately, as you will see in this class. My goal in this class will be to give you first-hand experience of different forecasting models and methods. Those are widely used, and to equip you with these tools using data so that you should be able to use these tools to forecast in a business or economic environment. The emphasis of this class will be on the practical or applied side of forecasting. I will not explain theory or equations and their derivations in great detail. Rather, my focus will be to explain you the motivation of using different models so that to get as accurate forecasts as possible. The prereq for this class is Econ 2200 or any of these courses. If you have not taken any of these courses, you have to send me an email. So essentially, at the end of this course, I want you to be able to deal with different types of time series data that I will describe in this class. And I want you to be able to interpret time series regression results, understand various statistical forecasting models that I will introduce you, and then using these methods and tools, I want you to be able to forecast in different situations. So these are some of the objectives that I intend to achieve in this class. So for the course material, I'll be using this free online version of Principle and Practice book. Otherwise, if you want to have a hard copy, you can order it from Amazon here. And then you can also utilize another book for machine learning, which is also available for free from this link. Now, talking about different components or assessment tools that I will be using in this class, the first one will be videos on As You Learn. I will upload these videos on Monday every week, and you will have until Sunday midnight to engage with the material and complete questions embedded in these videos. And then you will be completing two types of assignments. The first assignments are from Data Camp, and since I'll be using R programming for this class, it is important that you learn basic R programming to complete different forecasting homework assignments for this class. I have already sent you a link to the Data Camp webpage. Click on the link. Otherwise, you can access Data Camp page from As You Learn. Now for this class, you don't have to learn how to write a new R program. All you have to do is familiarize yourself with basic R coding so that you should be able to replicate the codes that I will be sharing with you throughout the semester. I will be using R throughout this course. It's very important that you learn the basics of R from these Data Camp assignments. R is a wonderful tool for statistical analysis, and it is freely available, and there is a huge community using R these days. And also, this skill to program in R will be very handy while you will be in the job market. And then you will be completing different problem sets based on the lecture materials and applications of various forecasting methods that I will introduce in the class. You will replicate those methods using other data sets, and then you will upload those on As You Learn, and I will be grading these problem sets. As far as the grade distribution is concerned, majority of the grade will go towards my lecture videos that I will be sharing on As You Learn every week, and these videos will have questions embedded in them, and you will watch the video and then answer the questions at the end. So that would be 30% of your total grade. And then there will be problem sets that I just described, and these problem sets will be based on different forecasting methods. Data Camp courses will be worth 10%, and then somewhere in the beginning of April or in the second week of April, I'll give you an exam, and that will be 20% of your total grade. At the end of the semester, you have to apply all the tools that you will learn throughout the course and submit a final project which will contain a comprehensive report of different statistical methods, and you will show your ability to forecast using the data, and you can choose whatever data you like. So to know more about this final project and the rubrics, you can go to As You Learn page, have a look at final project guidelines, and this folder also contains some potential data sources that you can use in your final project. Your final project is due on May the 3rd. Now, if you are enrolled in Econ 4740, you could skip this final project. In that case, your exam will count towards 45% of your total points. So I will count your exam worth these 20% plus 25% of your final project. In that case, you have to send me an email before 31st of January if you choose this option, and also you have to upload that email here in the final project section so that I know that you choose this option. Whatever I will upload on Monday, the due date is strictly Sunday the midnight. You have to submit all the assignments and problem sets before the deadline. In very severe or unforeseen circumstances, if you're unable to complete these homeworks, you can send me an email, and based on an adequate reason, I may be able to extend your deadline. Okay, for the email policy, anything that you will send me before 6 p.m., I will reply the same day. Otherwise, if you send me an email at the middle of the night, don't expect that reply the same day, expect a reply the next day after 6 p.m. So here is a tentative course outline. In the first week, I will introduce you to the basics of R and RStudio along with some other tools to get going. And starting from week number 2, we'll start by visualizing time series data, and then we'll dig a little deeper and understand the basic forecasting methods. And then we will add more complications and we will introduce more complicated models as we move in the course. But essentially this section will be the basis of whatever we'll be doing throughout the semester. So it's very important that you understand these benchmark methods, because if you are lost here, you may not catch up anywhere. Essentially all the other methods, those are based on these very, very simple models. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. If you are new to R and need my help to install R or need any help, send me an email and I'll be happy to help you over Zoom. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.